Good afternoon and welcome to the 2020 Commencement Ceremony for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences of Montclair State University. For your safety, we ask that you please wear face coverings at all times, stay 6 feet away from those not in your group, and follow instructions from our event staff. Please remain in your places until the conclusion of our brief ceremony. When the ceremony is over, our event staff will release you by sections in order to ensure social distancing, so please follow their instructions. We want you to enjoy this experience, so we also ask you to please silence all electronic devices. And now, will you please welcome the class of 2020 graduates from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Graduates, please rise as the academic processional will now begin. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the President of Montclair State University, the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, the Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, distinguished university faculty and staff, and the student representative of the University Board of Trustees.
Welcome. Please be seated. I'm Peter Kingstone, the Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. It's my great pleasure to welcome to the podium the President of Montclair State University, Dr. Susan A. Cole.
Thank you. Welcome, graduates, guests, faculty, and staff to the 2020 undergraduate commencement exercises for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences at Montclair State University. Please rise, and we will hear the national anthem. It is sung by Lizbelki Santana, who graduated last year, and this is a recording from the 1919 commencement.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Graduates, it is so good to be able to see you again in person. It's wonderful to be able to have you back on your university campus. We promised that we would celebrate your achievements as soon as the governor said it was safe enough to gather in person, and here we are. The past several months have been a difficult time for you and for us, but we have marveled at your tenacity and resilience in the face of adversity, and we are proud of all that you have accomplished during your time at Montclair State, including this last semester when you did not let the pandemic keep you from reaching your goal. As we gather for this very unusual commencement ceremony, we are buoyed by the bountiful energy and potential of the graduates whose achievements will be marked by the conferral of their degrees. As events of the last few months have shown, you are entering a world that has many important economic, social, environmental, governmental, and public health issues in urgent need of attention. And today, you join the next class of citizens prepared by your education to make a meaningful contribution to the hard work that it takes to build a peaceful, prosperous, equitable, and just society. The education you have acquired has been in part to enable you to become the person you want to be in this world, but also it has been to enable you to become the kind of citizen that our nation and our world needs. The role of public universities such as Montclair State is critical to sustaining a free and democratic society. For to be a responsible and contributing citizen in a democracy takes preparation and education. You have had the privilege of that education, and many people have worked hard to make that privilege possible for you, including the faculty and advisors at the university, your family and friends who are so proud of you, and many, many people who you will never know, your fellow citizens whose taxes help support your education, and so many generous alumni and donors who shared what they had to support scholarships and make educational resources available to the university for you. And now, it's up to you, and you must let nothing stand between you and your future. In this time of fear, you must not be afraid. You must have courage. You must have courage, and you must never give up on yourself. I would like to pause for a moment now to remember together some of your fellow students whose lives were cut short and who would have graduated with you but will not have that chance. Jose Fernandez, Pierre Puente de la Vega, Corinne Gwaltney, Juliana Lee Kessler, Griffin Klaus, Christian Niles, Jeremy Thompson, and Michaela Powell. It is also important to acknowledge and send our collective best wishes to 16 of your fellow students who were called away from their studies and their families this year to serve on the front lines in the National Guard's COVID-19 response, serving at hospitals, nursing homes, testing centers, and helping to build field hospitals. They are Derek Alicorn, Edith Agueta, Melissa Castelli, Marcos de Leon, Mercedes Flores, Daniel Herrera, Alex Gennaro, Christopher Langill, Lucian Lloyd, Nolan Muganda, Alicia Pierre, Nicholas Ritter, Anthony Steiner, James Suarez, Diego Tanaka, and Victoria Viejo. We thank those fellow Red Hawks for their service to the nation, and we hope for their swift and safe return to the university. Class of 2020, you have been called the class of COVID. But as I have said before, you are not the virus. You are the cure. You are the cure. Now more than ever, the world needs bright, committed, well-prepared people who can take on the immense challenges we are facing. Your education at Montclair State has prepared you for this moment. I have watched you with pride this year and have seen that you have not been brought down by this crisis. On the contrary, you have been strengthened by it. You have learned from it, and you have been toughened by it. And you are readier than ever to go out and make your way in this world and fulfill your hopes and your dreams. Before we go forward with the conferring of degrees, I want to stop for a moment. And you have seen a lot of staff as you came through, ushers, greeters. There were so many coordinators and planners, people who lent their energies to help make sure that we could do this for you and that we could do it safely. So I give my thanks to Montclair staff, faculty, and the student crew as well, who really helped make it possible for us today. And now I will turn our ceremony over to the Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Welcome and congratulations, Montclair State CHSS Class of 2020. I'm so very glad we could come together today to celebrate your accomplishments. We are so very proud of you. I want to first take a moment to recognize your families and your loved ones and to express our gratitude for the support and the sacrifices they've made to help bring you to this day, including sitting out in this hot sun to celebrate you. I'd also like to take a moment and acknowledge and thank the people from the faculty and from the Board of Trustees Student Representation who are here on the podium with me. So to start, Associate Dean Leslie Wilson, of our Associate Dean, Jessica Brandt. From the Department of Philosophy, Kirk McDermott. And from someone that I hope you all know, your Department Chair, Yoav Arya. And finally, last but definitely not least, Student Board of Trustees Representative Nikita Williams. It is indeed a major accomplishment to get to this day. You have had to overcome so many challenges. Many of you have to juggle work and studies, care for family members, manage financial concerns, and of course find parking on Montclair State campus. As if that were not enough, the universe decided to give you a pandemic. To get to this day, you needed persistence, hard work, talent, creativity, resilience. These are vital qualities that will help carry you throughout your life. But we are here at this specific commencement ceremony because you've chosen a major in the humanities and social sciences. So I want to particularly congratulate you for that. The humanities and social sciences are a diverse group of disciplines that use all sorts of different approaches to explore the fundamental questions of what it means to be human. These days, we hear so much about business and finance and technology, and there are people out there who ask, why should you study the humanities and social sciences? Maybe some of your parents did. What do you do with a degree in the humanities and social sciences? Who should study the humanities and social sciences? Well, the answer is everybody. And here's why. One reason you come to university is to get a good job, and that's a pretty good reason. We know that on average, people with college degrees do much better in their careers than people without. And it turns out that people in the humanities and social sciences do very well over time as well. While earning your degree, you've developed all sorts of skills, and we've helped you to become lifelong learners so that you can craft the most rewarding, meaningful, and successful lives and careers possible, whatever that may mean to you. But humanities and social sciences graduates do very well because it turns out that studying what it means to be human is fantastic training for solving complex problems and working with people in complex settings. And it's why all sorts of organizations, from nonprofit to government to the private sector, value our graduates, and why, regardless of what your area of study was, our graduates go on to all manner of work, including business, finance, and technology, among many, many other endeavors. Your training in humanities and social sciences is valuable in today's world of work for another important reason. Our society is not only more and more diverse, but we are all increasingly aware of our diversity and its importance. Your humanities and social science degrees are also degrees in multicultural literacy. All organizations need people who can navigate in a truly plural society. As you forge your career over the years to come, you can talk about your degree in psychology, you can talk about the practical or technical skills you developed, the experiences you had, but take pride as well, and don't be shy about promoting who you are as a graduate in the humanities and social sciences and the strengths it's given you in understanding and working with people in complex and diverse settings. Those are qualities that are becoming more and more important in the world of work. So your degree is excellent preparation for your career, but your training in humanities and social sciences is about much more than preparation for a job. It's about becoming citizens of this democracy and helping to build a better tomorrow. As the world around us shakes and burns and we seem so focused on the things that divide us, the question of what it means to live in a truly plural, diverse society is more important and more urgent than ever before. So why should everybody study humanities and social sciences? Because in doing so, you learn to see, hear, and understand each other across our cultural borders and to look for our shared humanity. We don't necessarily have all the answers. These are hard problems. But we teach you to ask questions about who we are and how we connect to each other, about the society we live in and the societies we want to live in. That ability to ask questions and to imagine new ways of being will shape you and guide you for the rest of your life. It will be part of who you are. So we look to you to draw on your creativity, your talent, your resilience, and your training in the questions of what it means to be human, and to go out and help build a more socially just and truly inclusive New Jersey, America, and the world. Once again, on behalf of all of us in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, congratulations. We wish you the greatest success as you set out into your new adventures.
Thank you, Dean Kingstone. And now I call upon Provost Willard Gingrich to begin the process of the ceremony for conferment of degrees.
President Cole, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled who have successfully completed the curricula offered by the College of Humanities and Social Sciences of Montclair State University have been so certified by the university registrar, and they are recommended by the faculty to be awarded degrees in recognition of their academic accomplishments. I would also note that a number of these candidates have completed their certifications to teach. You will notice that some of our students have gold tassels on their mortarboards, signifying that they are graduating cum laude with honors, magna cum laude with high honors, and summa cum laude with the highest honors. Will those undergraduates who are graduating with honors and the families of those undergraduates please stand and be recognized? Your family, friends, and fellow students join me in applauding your success. Thank you. You may be seated.
President Cole, it now gives me great pleasure to introduce the members of the May 2020 graduating class who have successfully completed the university's requirements for bachelor's degrees from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please come forward to receive your individual acknowledgement? While you wait to cross the stage, please keep at least 6 feet of distance between those around you and yourself, and slide your name through the slot and the plexiglass barrier to our reader. For health and safety reasons, we can't shake hands this year, but we applaud your achievements.
Marcos Perez. Quinasia Mason. Leonie G. McDermott. Stephanie Oyuela. Janella Andrea Vicuña. Devin R. Rowe. Ella Patricia Sabiduria. Santa Celeste Moya. Stephanie G. Perez. Joaquina Ross. Nikita Elizabeth Williams. Ivis Polanco. Gabriela Yulatopa. Elena Nicole Oakley. Kelly Pierce. Emily Joanne Mazuris. Samantha Jezebel Rodriguez. Malkiris Pimentel. Alexandria Zyme. Victoria Ann Service. Alyssa Janae Powell Hall. Zuli Marie Ortiz. Vanessa Ortez. Jana Emma Machado. Makina Lynn Walcott. Spencer Joseph Tennyson. Brianna Jessie Sturrock. Christopher Rodriguez. Debbie Nicole Padilla. Tiana Chandel Markman. Samuel Patrick Newman. Haley Nichols. Luis Manuel Santos. Lisalat Ventura. Lisette Ventura. Rosemarie Soto. Lizette Oliver. Ariel Maria Olivo. Ariana Lee McGinnis. Emily P. Mauti. Wajia Tahir. Manuela Murillo. Alexandra Hope Stewart. Jeffrey Daniel White. Madison Jade Tillum. Francisco Javier Yanez. Joanne Vespucci. Jennifer Padilla. Jadira Mateo. Sean Cameron Victory. Susanna Elin Sayage. Sierra Shania Walls. Celine Tiamson Pasquale. Kelly Ann Mitchell. Ashley Nicole Sharon. Cacique Rodriguez. Duki Padron Marrero. India Sofia Mejia. Chanel Somerville. Sally Jacqueline Santiago. Stephanie Michelle Mendoza. Ashley Giselle Sandoval. Jenny Rodriguez. Blake Sidney Saperstein. Anaya Saray Thompson. Dana Ann Mellon. Juliana Maria Lubrano. Sarah Lynn Stambolian. Melanie Isabel Reyes. Carolyn P. Pichardo. Gabrielle Elaine Preziosi. Erica Tupousson. Cindy Lisette Perez Fuentes. Kayla Janae Stewart. Catherine Elizabeth Trocy. Destiny Eunice Wilson. Stephanie Margot Ragos. Ashley Marie Velez. Bianca Trinidad. Crystal Rivas. Stephanie Nikolova. Sajada Al-Amin. Priscilla and Melissa Myrtle. Emanuela Valentin. Soshani Aliyah Smelly. Jordan Parillo. Jennifer Ashley Taylor. Javon Tariq Roberson. Christy Nicole Turner. Sarah Serkes. Ashley S. Owusu. Ivory Chanel Twitty. Ashley Charlene Ortega. Shantia Sapp. Isenor Ozatale. Miriamji Trejo. Jonathan Alexis Prieto. Alicia Judel Pierre. Quinyana Brianna Neal. Amari Tejada. Agnes Janet Velasquez. Wisdom Corey Pope. Daniela Stefania Naimedine.
Will all the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? Will the families of the bachelor's candidates please rise with your graduates? President Cole, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Arts.
Ready? Okay, we are ready. This group is ready. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey and the Board of Trustees of Montclair State University, and in recognition of your achievement in filling the curricula prescribed, I confer upon you as earned the designated bachelor's degree with all the rights, duties, privileges, and immunities thereunto appertaining, of which the diploma is the written witness. Congratulations, graduates. invite Provost Gingrich to join us and to conduct the undergraduate tassel ceremony. When the provost signals with the mace, you will move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Ready? And there it is, the 2020 graduates from Montclair State. Please be seated. This concludes the Montclair State University commencement exercises for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. I would ask everyone to please remain seated until the recessional is complete. Graduates, when it is time for you to recess, please stay 6 feet apart and follow all staff instructions as you exit Sprague Field. To our guests, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much. It was so wonderful for us to be able to welcome you to the Montclair State community and campus and to share with you this wonderful moment for your graduates. You as well, please follow the instructions of staff who will release you section by section. To everybody, stay well, stay safe, be brave, enjoy this moment, and congratulations.